Under the relentless Los Angeles sun, a river of cars crawls to a halt, each vehicle a metal shell of simmering frustration. Aria, chic but simmering with impatience, unleashes a sharp blast from her horn, a cry of urban desperation. Lost in a world of his own making, Noah sways to a silent melody, oblivious to the chaos around him. The sudden, piercing honk shatters Noah's reverie, dragging him back to the gridlocked reality. Startled and defensive, Noah throws his hands up in exasperation, a silent scream in the cacophony of the city. Bathed in soft light, the jazz bar exudes an irresistible allure as Aria and her friend enter. The soulful melody of jazz fills the air. On stage, Noah's fingers dance across the piano keys, his passion igniting the music. Aria is completely captivated, drawn into the magnetic embrace of Noah's music. In the smoky haze of the jazz bar, Aria navigates through the dispersing crowd, her eyes locking onto Noah. As their eyes meet, annoyance flickers across their faces, a prelude to something more. Aria confronts him, her voice tinged with playful accusation.
You, the almost car crash guy.
Noah retorts with a hint of defensiveness.
And you're the reason my latte ended up all over my dashboard.
A playful deal is struck amidst the lingering melodies. Coffee and a song, promises of amends, and perhaps something more. Aria and Noah wander beneath the dazzling neon lights of Los Angeles, their figures radiant against the night. Their faces glow as they share dreams, their aspirations painting the night with youthful hope. The city lights twinkle, casting a romantic spell. Amidst the urban symphony, Aria and Noah find themselves enveloped in a moment of pure magic. Their laughter echoes softly, mingling with the city's hum, creating a harmonious blend of youthful exuberance. In this fleeting moment, under the luminous sky of Los Angeles, their dreams seem not only possible but inevitable. Aria and Noah stealthily navigate past the perimeter of Griffith Park Observatory, their figures elongated by the moon's glow. The sprawling city lights glitter beneath them, a breathtaking panorama that sets the stage for a night of youthful abandon. Barefoot, they embrace the freedom of the night, their laughter mingling with the soft whispers of the wind as they shed the constraints of the everyday. Under the celestial canopy, they lose themselves in dance, their movements fluid and free, the universe itself their stage. Aria, in her barista apron, wipes down the counter with practiced ease, yet her mind seems elsewhere. Between customers, she steals glances at a crumpled script, muttering lines as steam rises around her. Noah enters, his gaze immediately finding Aria. A warm smile lights up his face. Noah approaches, greeting.
Hey, Aria, got a minute?
Aria responds.
Hey Noah, just finished a rush. What's up?
Noah's suggestion hangs in the air.
You've got the talent, Aria. Seriously. Have you ever thought about writing your own show? Play to your strengths.
The smoky haze of the jazz club hangs heavy as dim lights cast long shadows across the stage. Noah's saxophone wails, each note a raw, impassioned cry in the dimly lit club. Aria sits enraptured, her gaze locked on Noah, her smile a beacon of encouragement. As Noah's solo reaches its peak, Aria leans forward, her belief in him unwavering. In a moment of shared passion, Aria calls out, her voice filled with conviction.
You should apply for that grant, Noah. Imagine your own club.
The possibility hangs in the air, a dream whispered in the heart of the jazz club. Los Angeles shimmers as Aria and Noah's story begins, each moment a fleeting glimpse. Their laughter echoes through the city as their love story unfolds in stolen moments. Aria and Noah share a sunset kiss, a promise whispered on the California breeze. Their eyes meet across a crowded room, a silent conversation only they understand. Aria and Noah's love story, told in glimpses. Anticipation fills the black box theater as the premiere of Glass Skies nears. Arya stands alone on the stage, a solitary figure under the spotlight's intense gaze. In the dim audience, Noah watches Arya, his expression a mixture of pride and quiet admiration. The spotlight surrounds Arya, highlighting her as the lone performer. The theater awaits, ready for Arya's performance to begin. The black box theater pulses with a palpable energy, anticipation hanging thick in the air as the audience awaits Arya's performance. Every eye is trained on the stage, where Arya's presence promises a spectacle of raw emotion and riveting storytelling. In the rapt crowd, a scout from a prestigious film institute sits, their gaze locked on Arya, a subtle nod betraying their captivated state. Arya's performance is captivating, her talent shining brightly as she pulls the audience deeper into her world. A lone trumpet echoes through the empty recording studio, its brass gleaming in the sunlight. His phone rings, breaking the silence.
Hello?
An offer hangs in the air, a tempting promise of fame and fortune.
Zara Bliss? That's pop. I play jazz.
He pauses, wrestling with the decision.
Okay, I'll think about it.
As the first rays of sunrise illuminate the cityscape, Arya and Noah stand silhouetted against the awakening sky. A gentle breeze rustles through their hair as they begin to dance, lost in their own world. Their laughter echoes softly in the morning air, a symphony of joy. Bathed in the golden light of dawn, their dance becomes a celebration of love and life. The cityscape awakens around them, mirroring the awakening of their hearts. In this perfect moment, they are one with the sunrise, forever bound by the promise of a new day. Sunlight floods the airport, illuminating the tender farewell between Noah and Arya. Arya stands close, her fingers interlaced with Noah's, a silent promise hanging in the air. Excitement flickers in Noah's eyes, overshadowed by the looming sadness of departure. Arya's face mirrors Noah's, the joy of his journey dulled by the pain of separation. In this moment, time seems to stand still, capturing the bittersweet reality of their parting. Amidst the vibrant chaos of Paris, Arya stands, a figure of intense focus, her brow furrowed as she embodies her role in a European art film. A subtle longing dances in her eyes, a silent echo of missing Noah. Breaking from the scene, Arya pauses, the weight of unspoken words heavy in the air. She pulls out her phone, her fingers dancing across the screen as she composes a message, a digital lifeline to a distant heart. With the message sent, a flicker of relief washes over her face, the bustling Parisian backdrop fading into a blur. Under the stark spotlights, Noah stands frozen on the small stage, a solitary figure amidst the chaotic energy. Beside him, the pop singer dances with relentless energy, her practiced movements a stark contrast to Noah's stillness. The crowd's roaring enthusiasm washes over Noah, their faces a blur of excitement. He is detached, the music failing to stir his soul. In the impersonal hotel room, Arya sits on the edge of the bed, the dim light casting long shadows across the disarray. Her voice, heavy with longing, fills the transient space.
I know. It feels like we're ships passing in the night.
Her expression softens with a mixture of affection and sorrow as she whispers.
I just miss you, Noah. Really miss you.
She offers a bittersweet farewell.
Right. Of course. Break a leg.
Amidst the film set, Arya stands alone, consumed by a call as shadows stretch around her. Noah's voice crackles through the line.
Arya, can you hear me? The signal is terrible here.
Arya strains to hear, her voice laced with longing.
Barely, Noah. You're breaking up. Where are you?
His voice, a distant echo, whispers.
Doesn't matter. Just wanted to hear your voice. It's been too long.
Arya's voice trembles with suppressed emotion.
I miss you too. It's hard being here without you.
Panic flares as the line dies. Noah? Noah, are you still there? Only silence answers. In the tour bus, Noah sits alone, the city lights painting streaks across the window. Lost in his own world, Noah stares blankly ahead as the city blurs into a colorful haze. His reflection blends with the cityscape, a ghostly reminder of what he has left behind. The dim light of the bus casts long shadows, mirroring the shadows in Noah's heart. Each passing streetlight is a fleeting memory, a moment gone, never to return. In the quiet hum of the bus, Noah's thoughts drift back to Arya and the soulful melodies of his jazz. The film premiere explodes with lights and excitement as Arya graces the red carpet in Los Angeles. Arya, in a shimmering gown, captivates the cameras with her radiant smile. A subtle shadow of loneliness crosses Arya's eyes. Despite the glamour, Arya's eyes betray a hint of solitude. Amidst the applause and flashing lights, Arya's isolation becomes palpable. The velvet hour glows in deep purple and gold, a sanctuary where jazz breathes life into the night. Noah, a silhouette against the stage lights, pours his soul into a saxophone solo, each note a whisper in the intimate space. The entrance door bursts open, a gust of night air swirling around Arya as she steps into the mellow ambiance. Unnoticed and captivated, Arya stands transfixed by the music and the man who commands it. In the dimly lit velvet hour, Noah sits at the piano, his fingers poised over the keys, ready to unleash a melody. His fingers dance across the keys, filling the room with music. Across the room, Arya's eyes meet Noah's. A silent connection forms between them. Noah's gaze returns to the piano. His playing intensifies, emotion pouring through every note. Under the electric glow of Los Angeles, Arya and Noah find themselves amidst the city's vibrant pulse. The night air vibrates with the thrum of distant music and sirens, painting their faces with fleeting colors. Arya's voice cuts through the ambient noise.
It's different now, isn't it?
Her words hang in the air, a question that lingers amidst the urban symphony. Noah responds, his voice a low echo against the backdrop of the city.
Yeah, it is.
A shared acknowledgement of change, spoken softly into the vibrant Los Angeles night. The city's electric pulse paints the rain-slicked streets as Arya gazes into Noah's eyes. Noah stands, his guitar a symbol of their shared dreams in the vibrant night. Arya speaks with heartfelt emotion.
I will always love you, Noah.
Noah responds with a tender promise.
And I promise to always play for you, Arya.
Under the soft glow of the lamppost, a silent farewell begins, the city lights fading into a blur of memories. In a final, tender embrace, they share a kiss, sealing their shared history with a bittersweet goodbye. The city's lights blur into a hazy backdrop as they deepen their kiss. The kiss ends, leaving unspoken words hanging in the air. As they part, the lamplight casts long shadows, a poignant reminder of what once was. Under the cold glow of Los Angeles streetlights, Arya strides away, her departure echoing in the night. Noah remains frozen beneath the lamppost, engulfed by shadows that mirror his solitude. The harsh light etches the scene with a stark reality, emphasizing Noah's increasing isolation. Each step Arya takes away deepens the chasm between them, leaving Noah stranded in the urban expanse. The city's hum becomes a lonely symphony, amplifying the silence of Noah's unanswered emotions. As Arya disappears into the night, Noah's figure shrinks against the backdrop of the vast, indifferent city. 5 years have passed. The grand hall pulsates with anticipation. Arya, now a vision in a designer gown, commands the stage at Cannes. The prestigious award gleams in her hand, reflecting the brilliance of the spotlights. Crystal chandeliers amplify the moment's grandeur, casting a celestial glow. Arya's voice rings out, filled with emotion.
I thank the one who made me believe in my own story.
Her words resonate through the hall, a tribute to faith and perseverance. The velvet hour glows with muted light, its velvet curtains whispering tales of bygone nights and secrets. Bathed in a warm spotlight, Noah's figure takes center stage. His fingers dance across the piano keys, each note a brushstroke painting the air with sound. The scent of old wood and expensive whiskey hangs heavy, a fragrant testament to time. In the heart of the club, intimacy and authenticity intertwine, creating an atmosphere thick with unspoken stories. Arya becomes one with the shadows as she navigates into the dimly lit club. The club buzzes with hushed conversations and the delicate clinking of glasses, a backdrop to her focused search. Her gaze pierces through the crowd, locking onto Noah seated at the piano. Noah's fingers dance across the keys, weaving a tapestry of melancholic melody that fills the space. Across the crowded room, their eyes meet, a silent acknowledgement passing between them, laden with unspoken words. The music swells, a poignant soundtrack to their silent reunion. In the dim, intimate space of the velvet hour, the night comes alive with the tender strains of a familiar melody. Noah's fingers begin to dance across the keys, and the opening notes of Golden Hour echo in the room. The melody unfolds, each note a whisper of past memories and unspoken emotions. The music swells, filling every corner of the room with its poignant beauty. In a dream, Arya and Noah stand beneath blossoming trees, radiant with joy as they exchange vows, their faces glowing with love. A cozy living room comes to life, filled with the echoing laughter of children at play, their innocent joy warming Arya and Noah's hearts. Sunlight floods the studio where Arya and Noah, hands intertwined, admire their latest creation, their artistic spirits united. Their hands touch, a silent promise of shared dreams and intertwined destinies. A bittersweet symphony of moments that never were. The harsh memories fade, replaced by the gentle ambiance of the velvet hour. The warm light embraces them, signaling a return to the present. Reality snaps back into focus, bringing clarity and calm. The velvet hour envelops them in its comforting embrace. In the dimly lit velvet hour, Noah offers a subtle nod, his features cast in shadow. Arya pivots sharply, the movement a stark contrast to the languid atmosphere. She strides purposefully, her figure silhouetted against the throng. Arya fades into the crowd. The crowd absorbs her, the velvet hour concealing her departure. Arya navigates the neon-drenched streets of Los Angeles, a solitary figure amidst the city's relentless pulse. The city's radiant glow casts long shadows as Arya's silhouette moves through the urban nightscape. Lost in thought, Arya continues her journey, with the distant hum of the city providing a melancholic soundtrack. The vibrant lights seem to reflect in Arya's eyes, hinting at untold stories and inner reflections. Each step Arya takes echoes in the quiet corners of the night as she wanders deeper into the urban maze. Bathed in the electric glow, Arya remains an enigma, a fleeting presence in the city's vast expanse. In the dim light of the velvet hour, a lone figure sits at the piano, his presence almost swallowed by shadows. His fingers dance across the ivory keys, each note a whisper in the enveloping darkness. The music swells, a poignant blend of joy and profound sadness, filling the space with its melancholic beauty. The velvet hour is filled with music, a symphony of shadows and light, dancing in harmony with his sorrowful song. Each note resonates with a deep, unspoken emotion as the piano becomes his voice in the silent night. The vast Los Angeles skyline unfolds, city lights shimmering like a galaxy under the embrace of the night. Each light tells a story, a dream, a life intertwined within the sprawling metropolis. The velvet night sky serves as a canvas, enhancing the vibrant spectacle of the illuminated cityscape. The distant hum of the city blends with the gentle breeze, creating a symphony of urban dreams. The city pulses with life, an endless current of ambition and hope against the quiet stillness of the night. The lights dance, a reflection of countless stories unfolding in the city below. Arya stands motionless, a silhouette against the glittering expanse of the city lights, her face etched with a quiet determination. The city's glow casts long shadows across her face, accentuating the lines of exhaustion and contemplation. Lost in thought, she reflects on the winding path of her past, each memory a silent echo in the night. Her gaze softens as a flicker of hope ignites within her, a beacon against the weariness of the day. The weight of unspoken words hangs in the air as she continues to gaze out, a solitary figure embraced by the night. Arya's reflection in the window mirrors her resolve, a promise of strength against the uncertainties of tomorrow. The last notes fade as Noah completes his set, the music lingering in the dim light. The once lively club now echoes with the quiet shuffle of departing patrons. Empty tables and chairs stand as silent witnesses to the night's fading energy. The velvet hour slowly empties, leaving behind a sense of tranquil solitude. The awakening sun bathes Los Angeles in a soft, ethereal glow, promising a new beginning. Palm trees sway gently in the morning breeze, their silhouettes dancing against the brightening sky. Golden light spills onto the avenues, turning the ordinary streets into pathways of dreams. The air is filled with anticipation as the city prepares to stir from its slumber. A tranquil dawn unfolds, painting the urban landscape with hues of hope and serenity. Los Angeles awakens, ready to embrace the opportunities of a brand new day. Sunlight floods Arya's office, illuminating the silent chaos of her creative sanctuary. Arya pauses, her brow furrowed, as she confronts the digital canvas before her. Lost in thought, Arya stares intently at the screen, her mind racing with possibilities. A faint smile graces Arya's lips, a subtle echo of past triumphs and future visions. Sunlight floods the room, illuminating the air as Noah sits at his piano, a solitary figure consumed by his music. His fingers dance across the keys, weaving a complex melody that fills the room with a blend of classical precision and modern dissonance. He pauses, his head cocked slightly, listening intently to the echoes of his composition. He resumes playing, introducing a slight variation, his touch both delicate and deliberate. His brow furrows in concentration as the music evolves, each note a reflection of his inner world. In the tranquil Los Angeles park, Arya begins her reflective journey, each step measured and thoughtful. Sunlight weaves through the canopy above, casting a gentle, dappled light that dances across Arya's face. Lost in contemplation, Arya's expression deepens as her mind revisits moments past. The soft grass cushions her footsteps, a silent companion to her introspective mood. Amidst the quiet beauty of the park, Arya confronts her memories, her silhouette framed by the serene landscape. Under the radiant Los Angeles sun, Noah cruises down the highway. The car glides smoothly, the world a blur of motion outside. Smooth jazz fills the air, a serene soundtrack to the journey. The highway stretches endlessly, promising new horizons and untold adventures. Lost in the music, Noah embraces the freedom of the open road. The film studio buzzes with life, a hive of organized chaos. Arya's eyes gleam with passion as she directs. She moves with sharp precision, a conductor of the cinematic orchestra. Her voice carries authority, cutting through the noise with excitement. The studio pulses with energy, a testament to Arya's vision. In the hushed intimacy of the velvet hour, Noah settles at the piano, poised to unleash a torrent of emotion. Bathed in the caressing glow of a solitary spotlight, his fingers awaken the ivory keys, summoning a melody that aches with longing. His eyes drift shut, surrendering to the music as a soulful melody fills the air. Each note is a whispered confession, each chord a raw, unfiltered emotion laid bare. Noah pours his very essence into the music, his face a canvas of raw emotion, each note echoing the depths of his soul. On the expansive Los Angeles beach, Aria is silhouetted against the setting sun, a solitary figure. Bathed in the radiant glow of the setting sun, the ocean stretches infinitely before her, its vastness echoing her solitude. The sky explodes in a symphony of color: orange, pink, and purple as the sun dips below the horizon, a spectacle mirrored in her reflective eyes. The gentle sea breeze whispers secrets through her hair, an ethereal caress carrying the scent of salt and freedom. Alone with her thoughts, she finds solace in the sunset's tranquil beauty, a moment of serenity amidst life's storms. The ocean's rhythmic pulse harmonizes with her heartbeat, a symphony of nature embracing her in its timeless embrace. Aria, bathed in the gentle glow of a bedside lamp, finds solace at her desk as night descends. Her brow furrows with the weight of unspoken thoughts as she hunches over a worn leather journal. In the quiet sanctuary of her room, Aria's pen becomes an extension of her soul. The pen dances across the page, a delicate dance of ink and emotion, capturing the whirlwind within. Each stroke of her pen is a step deeper into the labyrinth of her mind, where feelings take shape in written form. In the soft light, Aria transforms her emotions into words, seeking clarity and understanding in the depths of the night. In the stillness of the velvet hour, Noah sits poised at the piano, a silhouette against the dim light. His fingers begin to move, each note a whisper in the quiet room. His eyes are closed, his face bathed in a serene light as the melody unfolds. Lost in the music, the world outside fades away, leaving only the sound. Each chord resonates with a touch of melancholy, echoing in the empty space. The velvet hour embraces the melody, transforming the room into a sanctuary of sound. Los Angeles sprawls beneath a velvet sky, a tapestry woven with countless dreams. Each light pulses with ambition, a silent promise of what could be. From the hills, the city unfolds, a glittering maze of hope and yearning. The avenues glow like rivers of possibility, flowing through the heart of the metropolis. In this urban expanse, every corner whispers stories of success and resilience. Los Angeles at night, a beacon of dreams forever shining. The soft light of Aria's home at night bathes the room in a gentle embrace, shadows weaving tales of serenity. A peaceful smile illuminates Aria's face, reflecting a newfound clarity in her eyes. Confidence radiates from her, a silent proclamation of purpose found. In the quiet of her home, Aria embodies tranquility, her spirit alight with determination. The shadows dance around Aria, framing a portrait of a woman reborn in purpose. In the gentle embrace of soft lighting, a profound transformation dawns upon Noah. A genuine smile blossoms across Noah's face, radiating newfound assurance. His eyes gleam with understanding, reflecting a soul finally at peace. Noah finds his voice, a symphony of confidence and self-discovery echoing in the stillness. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.